Hello guys, in this video we will try to learn and avoid some common mistakes while filing income tax return, that is ITR1 salary return in case of two employers. In our video, the assessee has rendered employment service to more than one employer. We have tried to explain the common error through live example. We will share two Form 16 from different employers so that we can judge how nil tax deduction can be turned into tax payable. Even though he has two Form 16 with nil tax deduction, you will see how the assessee will be surprised to know that at the end of the year, or you can say that while filing income tax return, the assessee end up with the tax payable. That's true, you heard it right. Here is the Form 16 from employer 1. The assessee has rendered his services to this employer for 7 months, that is from April 2018 to October 2018. Thereafter he changed his job. From first employer, the assessee has earned salary for Rs 2,78,160, on which he has been given standard deduction under section 16 IA for Rs 40,000, and the employer has deducted professional tax of Rs 1,180, making the total deduction under section 16 for Rs 41,180. The net income chargeable under the head salary is 2,36,980. The assessee has taken Chapter 6A deduction for his life insurance premium of Rs 12,447. He also has his mediclaim for Rs 3932, that is 3,932 rupees. That makes the total aggregate amount deductible under Chapter 6A to Rs 16,379, making the total taxable income 2,20,601 rupees, which is below the basic exemption limit. That's why employer 1 has not deducted any tax to this employer for financial year 2018 and 19. Here is the computation of income, which we can see after considering the income detail from employer 1. Here you can see income from salary, standard deduction, professional tax. Assessee has also earned interest from his saving bank account for Rs 5,269, making his gross total income of Rs 2,42,249. Thereafter he has claimed some deduction under Chapter 6A for his life insurance premium and for his mediclaim. Mediclaim is fully exempt here in this case for Rs 3932. The interest income which the assessee has earned is exempt under section 80 TTA up to Rs 10,000. Here in this case the assessee has earned 5,269, which is fully exempt, making his net taxable income of 2,20,600. The basic exemption limit for the assessee is 2,50,000, and that's why there is no tax payable as per the Form 16 and as per the computation of income considering the income detail from April 2018 to October 2018. Here is the Form 16 from the second employer. The assessee has rendered his service to this employer for 5 months, that is, for the rest of the financial year. Here we can see that assessee has earned income from salary of Rs 3,16,667 rupees and 2 paisa. Key point to be noted in Form number 16 from the second employer is that second employer has also given deduction under section 16 IA of Rs 40,000. Professional tax has been deducted under section 16(3) of Rs 930. Assessee can claim deduction for tax on employment under section 16(3) from both of the employers. But the key point is that assessee cannot claim standard deduction under Section 16IA from both of the employers. He should have informed the second employer about the income earned from the first employer. Here also, assessee claimed some deduction under Chapter 6A for his life insurance premium and for his Mediclaim, making the total taxable income of Rs 2,57,555, which is above the taxable limit, but due to Section 87A, that is rebate, there is no tax liability on the employer to deduct to this assessee. That is why there is no tax payable from the second employer also. Here is the computation of income, which we can see after considering the income detail from both of the employers for the financial year 2018 and 19. Income from salary from employer 1 was 2,78,160. Salary income from second employer was 3,16,667, making the total gross salary 5,94,827. From the gross salary, the assessee has claimed deduction under Section 16IA for Rs 40,000. Assessee cannot claim standard deduction under Section 16IA from both of the employer, but professional tax under Section 16(3) can be claimed from both of the employers, making the total taxable income under the head salary is Rs 5,52,717. Thereafter, assessee has income from other source, that is, interest from saving bank account of Rs 5,269, making the total gross income of the assessee Rs 5,57,986. Following deduction, assessee has claimed during return filing. Under Chapter 6A, assessee has claimed insurance premium and Mediclaim of Rs 12,447 and 3,932 respectively. Interest earned from saving bank account is claimed under Section 80 TTA, which is fully exempt in this case. Rounding of the income, the assessee total income is 5,36,340. As we can see that assessee has to pay now a tax of Rs 22,410, including the interest amount. As we can see that both of the employer has considered the basic exemption limit of 2,50,000 rupees. Assessee was in dilemma that both of the employer has deducted the tax as per the rules, but assessee has forgotten to mention the employer 1 income and the amount of TDS deducted to the second employer. It was the duty of the employee. The assessee has to inform to second employer what he has earned during the financial year for the specific period from the employer 1. Here in this case, the assessee has not informed and end up with a tax payable of Rs 22,410. Now assessee has to pay the tax with interest amount during return filing. So be cautious while filing income tax return, and in case of employment of more than one employer, please be informed or to inform your second employer about the income earned from your previous employment. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. If you have any doubts, any query relating to this topic, please comment below under the comment section. Thank you guys.